Hello there. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Searching for Sheffields. What I wanted to do is I have a little bit of time here, so what I've been doing is I've been going through the 8 Bins of Madness, the score from Facebook that I got a few weeks ago, and it is, well, it's a lot of things. It's first of all, it's overwhelming. It's insane how many cards are that I got. And remember, I got these 8 bins for a total of $40. $40. A huge score. And I've been going through, and it's just random madness. Complete random madness. I can't watch, look. Okay, so here is one of the bins. Okay. The cards are in there for the most part, kind of neat. But there's a lot of the cards have corners, they're a little bit dinged, which is a little unfortunate. But it is, what it is a huge learning experience. There's cards from anywhere from Junk Wax all the way to 2023. There's baseball, football, basketball, hockey, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, wrestling cards. It is very much all over the place. So I figure what I'll do is, I'm not going to sit here and sort everything on camera. That would be, I believe, be boring. Let me try to, camera saying it's not level. But I kind of wanted to give you an idea of what I am doing. And so to do that, I just grab, here's a random stack from that box I just showed you. And we'll go through it together. And, but there's piles. So let's take it through the piles first. So upper left, these are all cards that from the Junk Wax era that I never want to see again. So those I'm familiar with that I can easily put in here and say, see ya. Then we have Allen and Ginter pile. These are all, I guess, Topps Heritage or older looking cards with newer players, essentially. And then we have this pile is cards that I would like to keep from the Junk Wax and before eras. So you can see like the older cards I just like to keep, but then there's like a 91 Donruss McGuire. So that's that pile. This pile are newer cards. And when I say newer cards, I'm saying anything really that I don't recognize. So to be honest, that's from like 1996 on. But newer cards that are not Topps. Key distinction. Bowman's in here, but like non-Topps. Then we have these. We have a bunch of these Topps Attacks cards, which I don't really understand or know about them. I guess they were in packs back in the day. There's a card game you can play. And then this pile are all Topps. So probably a majority of the cards in here are Topps cards. A lot from like 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014. Those seems to be the bulk of the collecting era for this collection. So we keep them there. Next we have, oh wait, these are the older cards. What's up here? Uh-oh. Wait, we messed up. Okay. These up here are like insert cards. So cards that aren't like base cards that I'm finding. So insert cards. These are like the base cards, I think, that I found, like Upper Deck. Like what year is this? I don't know. 2003. So 2003 Upper Deck. I have nothing about. So I put there. And this is randoms, like wrestling cards, Sports Illustrated for kids. And there's going to be a pile for other sports as well, but we haven't gotten any of them yet. So let me put you down here, get you situated. Okay. Try to make you level. It's, oh, jeez, sorry. Okay, that's saying it's level. So let's see if we can get in here behind the camera and flip through and sort one stack of cards just so you can see what I'm dealing with, because again, overwhelming. There's so many variety, and it's been exciting. So the stack of, I don't know how many cards are in here, 100 maybe. Okay. So these are all Topps base cards. I'm not really looking at each card when I flip through these. I think we are on this time around on camera. We're going a little slower, but for the most part, I'm just trying to separate, organize, and then go from there. That's the game plan. So like McGuire, Kirby Puckett, they're going in the keep junk wax. Barry Larkin. You can see, like, you know, there's some dings and Robin Yield. Does he make it? Sure, why not? I like this card. Nolan Ryan, King of Kings. So it's just a healthy random mix. Here's more Topps base cards. Put that in the pile. And then we have 94 Fleer Ultra, Eric Anthony, no thanks. So that goes in the never want to see again pile. So, you getting it? Okay, here's a Trevor Hoffman Stadium Club. What year is this? 1999. Okay, so he goes in the keep pile. But this is after I know really a lot about. So it's going to go in this pile. This is the newer non-Topps pile. And again, Topps just base Topps, because most of these, Madison Bumgarner, most of these are just Topps cards, as you can see. And I'm learning as I'm going. I can. At first, it was super slow because I knew nothing, but I'm recognizing cards now. Here's one of those Topps attacks cards. I don't know. Home Run Heroes, Fred McGriff with this kiddo. That's an insert card of some sort, so it goes in the insert. Here's a Jim Thome. That's a, what year card does that look like? I forget. But that's a cool throwback card, so that goes there. Some more of those. So we're doing sorting. That's the name of the game. Okay, here's some football. 90 Fleer football, so it's all over the place. 94, and we get a 94 Fleer. There's a card there. Oh, it's a little stuck. Oh, Michael Irvin. And there's like good cards in here. It's just super weird. Mark Ingram. And then we have like, this is a Shrek, the third premium trading cards. That goes in the random pile. But this is a good example of just what I'm dealing with. Here's one of those Allen and Ginter, I think, cards. Gypsy Queen, I don't know. I don't know. I'm counting this as Allen and Ginter, but I don't know if it is or not. So that's kind of a little Papelbon, Cody Ross, Tim Wakefield. These are all tops that will be sorted by year eventually. Then we have more football. Yeah, my stomach is growling. Do you hear that? Come on, camera. Swinging Friar. And then, so we go from like a newer, when I say newer, it's a 2011 card, to a 93 Fleer Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez. Okay, I'm going to newer pile. Here's a, what's this? Power Up Mark Pryor. Definitely, is it an insert card? 10 points. I got no idea what that is, but that goes in that newer card pile. Jason Worth. Starting to grow the beard there. 2013. Or maybe shave and start growing it back. Teixeira. Dada. And we finished this stack off with, I'm guessing, an insert card, which will go in the insert pile, but let's take a look. This is a Power Brokers Dean Palmer from 2000 from Upper Deck SP. So, I mean, very much so, just the random mix, the random mosh. Should we do one more stack? You want to do one more stack? Let's do one more random stack. Dale Murphy. I'm guessing you all don't want to see me go through this, but if you do, let me know, because it doesn't hurt to, again, just hit the record button. These are these mini cards, which I don't like, I don't get. They get their own little pile. Charlie Huff. It's tough because I had to really look at some of these older cards because they could be the newer cards on the old. Like, it's very confusing. Okay, let's flip this over and say okay. Team card, which I'm for. I love team cards. I really do. So I am excited every time I see a team card. I think team cards and Diamond Kings are my two favorite styles. Dave Winfield. This is a 87 Donruss opening day card. That's pretty cool. Cliff Johnson. He goes in that pile because it's an older card. Rising Stars. Fleer Ultra insert. Albert Bell. So, Terry Francona. No, Never See You Again. Don Baylor older card. Then we got some traded. I mean, these are 74 cards. Then we get to George Brett. And then I guess they brought back team cards and tops. So just the craziest assortment. Here we go back to some of those throwback heritage cards and right back into so I know there's some good rookies in some of these years that to be on the lookout for. Haven't come across any like huge what do we call bangers. But you just never know with this mix. All right, I think that's fair. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna record. I just wanted to give you an idea of what we're dealing with. It is fun, but overwhelming because I don't know how many cards are in this bin, but I'll just take it back real quick. As you can see, we hardly put a dent in here. This bin has 2 layers. Most of them have 2 layers. The one bin has 3 layers, and it's all just madness. All right. Speaking of madness, you want to take a look at the box that has the Skeens debut patch in it? You want to take a look at it? Here it is. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like inside this box. Inside this box is the 2024 Topps Chrome Update 1 of 1 debut patch of Paul Skeens. Just in case you didn't know. All right. See y'all later.